All right, this is awkward occurrence with awkward entertainment. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick look into Michael Long, Sophia Long's father. So he's asking for more donations, more donations, more donations, more. I need more. I need more. I need more of y'all money. He has already gotten. Get this. Here he has already gotten $210,000. I don't know how much GoFundMe took. I don't know how much GoFundMe takes every time you withdraw from GoFundMe. But GoFundMe doesn't tell you when you go to the website if the person has withdrawn the money. Maybe GoFundMe gets 10% every time you withdraw money. But again, it doesn't say the person who owns the campaign took out this much money. So let's go over to YouTube. We are going to Analyzing Life YouTube page. So she's a great YouTuber. You know, I understand what she says, so that's why I call her great, because she speaks clear and concise. So let's head over. You don't mind the Mandela effect, people. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ah, okay. It's not. Alright. So we can read by the title of her video. Michael Long speaks with Dead Challenge podcast. Says donations are almost exhausted. Let's listen. Now, she asks what are our thoughts on it. So what are my thoughts on it? My thoughts are, can I flip this around? Let's just go to the comments. I'm going to flip it around in a second. Let's just look at the comments. Something isn't adding up, of course. Now I'm reading this in my head. It's very long. No, we're not watching a 3-hour live stream for someone to e-beg broke people. Like, Americans, like, they must think the American people have millions of dollars. Like, we don't all have millions of dollars to keep giving and giving when he already has $210,000. Why do they think we have millions of dollars each? It doesn't work like that, and no society on earth works like that. Like, the people aren't rich in any society. You have rich people in societies, but all of the people in every society is not rich. So Rachel says she may have taken it out of context. Nobody watching 3-hour live stream. No, she didn't take it out of context. She's speaking on the part about Michael asking for money. So there's no taking that out of context. So I don't have to read this long, drawn out message. What does it say? I just saw the word GoFundMe. Nancy Grace podcast, a question came up. No. Okay, Kelly. Kelly is the wife. How come she doesn't have a GoFundMe? So she's asking what we think. Well, how come Kelly doesn't have a GoFundMe, but Michael does? So, Michael, you're running out of money, but Kelly is not running out of money? Like, you guys are going to the same court with not the same lawyers, but the same court. You're going through the same situation, but you're the only one with a GoFundMe. So how are you running out of money if your ex-wife isn't running out of money? Okay. So whatever your ex-wife is doing, you should do. Okay, if she got a public defender, a free lawyer, whatever it is, maybe you should find one. Okay, let's continue. What's the reply? No, so I'm not going to read that message. Let's go. After all these months, doctors, lawyers, etc., Mr. Long hasn't seen doctors that's gonna cost him $210,000. He doesn't have lawyers that's gonna cost him $210,000. His bills don't cost $210,000. Let's continue. I'm not replying. It's just this retarded thing. It is a dirty business. This whole thing is a dirty business. And not too many people realize that you're being entertained by a dirty business. Also remember that there's not only the GoFundMe, he also had, he does have a PayPal. He also has Don't Tread on Sophie t-shirts. And he has a devil on the t-shirts. And the devil is represented by the snake. Let's keep going. So this video is going to be real quick. I just want to give her my thoughts. Hey, my thought is, let's flip it around. My thought is it doesn't cost $210,000 for a lawyer when you've only been to court once or twice. Your wife isn't asking for money to go to court. So we, as the people, aren't understanding why he's asking for more money. To pay bills, your bills don't cost $5,000 a month. Because I guarantee you ain't spent $5,000 a month. Like, how old is this case? Like 4 or 5 months old? If I go on YouTube search, type in Michael Long, go by upload date, I can find when the news first reported his case, like 4 or 5 months ago. Let's say his case was 5 months ago. He didn't get the $210,000 to after a month. 4 months divided by $210,000 is what, y'all? So, no. More than $50,000 a month? What are you spending $50,000 a month on? What are you spending $40,000 a month on? Like, they try to play people for stupid as if we can't count, or as if we can't call a lawyer and get a price quote. Like, call a lawyer, ask them, how much would you charge to be my lawyer for my custody hearing? Oh, we'll probably charge around, what, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. That's it. About 15. That's it. I mean, I remember a YouTuber who pulled a scam, saying he was gonna sue YouTube, and he needed to raise $200,000 for a lawyer. Then when people in his audience went researching how much a lawyer gonna cost, it came out to be he lied. Like, he didn't need $200,000. He still raised that money. I don't know what's going on if he gave that money back, but it doesn't cost $200,000 to sue nobody. It doesn't cost $200,000 to get a lawyer to go to a custody hearing every 4 months. Like, how much work does a lawyer have to do for a custody hearing? Not much, right? Or just look over some paperwork? What work is it involved in doing a custody hearing as a lawyer? Look over some more paperwork. Maybe say some good things about you. Like, what? That's ridiculous. But yeah, I wouldn't be donating to him. No. If you guys want to continue to donate to a man who already has $250,000, close enough to $250,000, go right ahead and be a fool. It's your money. Whatever. Because his lawyer fees and his bills doesn't cost $210,000. So after this case is over, are you guys going to keep donating to him? Is this how this is going to go? Y'all going to keep donating to this man after this custody hearing is 100% over? Alright, that is our thoughts on it. I would suggest not giving this man any more money. He hasn't shown any receipts as to where the money went, the $210,000 went. He doesn't have to show us receipts to where it went, but once again, it doesn't add up. Most of the people who watch true crime are over the age of 40. So when it comes to money, and you saying you ran out of money, they're going to start asking questions and thinking what the HEL is going on. All right. Anything else I want to address on Mr. Michael Long? Not really. So go check out Analyzing Life. And if you can, she doesn't even ask for donations. You might as well donate to her. Might as well donate to her because Mr. Michael Long has enough money to last him a long time. Me love you long time. Alright, this has been Awkward Occurrence or Awkward Entertainment, and I will see you in the next video.